guys! Today I am doing for you a review of this thing. This is just the lid. It's the Beauty Box from Target. I think they do one once every season, and I've never actually managed to get one before. They're like $10. I want to say they were 10. I think the Walmart one is 5. And it comes with all of this stuff. What? It's crazy. It was super exciting. You do find out what's in it before you buy it too, which is awesome. So I knew what I was getting, and I have used many of these products today. I think I'm wearing everything today except the Olay. I have everything else on my face right now. So I'm going to talk to you about these things. Also, yes, I'm wearing a giant hoodie. It's gross out. It's been raining for like the last 16 hours straight, and it's my first weekend of kind of break. I only have like 3 lessons this week because then everything else is recitals, and I'm feeling real lazy. And I have a new mug. It's the best mug. I know every mug that I show you is my favorite mug, but come on. I'm drinking the licorice mint tea from Yogi. It's still my favorite tea, except when I want caffeine. This is caffeine free and the chai latte is not, so chai latte in the morning and this in the evening. And my thing says, every smile is a direct achievement. I am an overachiever. I smile all the time. What? That's not that big a deal. Okay, whatever. Moving on. Okay, so let's just jump into here. I'm going to start with... What should I start with? I'm going to start with the skincare, because you start with skincare. This is the Laneige. Laneige, is that how you say that? I'm going to go with Laneige. The Water Bank Moisture Cream for normal to dry skin, and this is 0.6 fluid ounces, when most things that you get are, 1 ounce, 1.6 maybe. So this is a pretty decently sized little sample. I've been using it for the last 3 or 4 days, and it's... it has a little dip in it, but it will definitely last me probably a month, I would guess. I really like it. I know it says normal to dry skin, and I am more normal to oily. I'm pretty combination, really. I'm very oily right here in the center, but then my cheeks are pretty dry, especially in the winter. So I like this a lot. It's thin. It's not like a really rich texture. Water Bank, it's very watery, that if you've used any Asian beauty things that are titled water, they tend to be a little bit thinner. So it's more of a thin texture, but it soaks in really well, and I do feel like it's really moisturizing. Soaks in, doesn't smell bad. I am actually a really big fan of this. It did come with a second moisturizer. This is the Olay Regenerist Advanced Anti-Aging Micro Sculpting Cream Moisturizer. That is too many words. I have not used this one yet because I've been using the other one. I wanted to see what I thought of it, but let's open it up and see how big it is. Come out! There we go. It is 0.5 ounces, so a little bit smaller amount than the other, and it looks a little bit creamier. You can't tell. As far as you can tell, it's white, but it does look just like it would be a little bit more of a typical cream texture. So when I finish the Laneige, I'll probably use this one, and I will report back to you. The other skincare item that they gave me was a CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. Marine and botanical extracts help repair and restore the delicate barrier around the eyes, while hyaluronic acid works to hydrate the skin. So I really like hyaluronic acid. That works really well for me, and whatever marine and botanical extracts are, I have no idea what that means, but I can say I like this a lot. It is a thicker eye cream, and I prefer a more rich eye cream because my under eye area is crazy dry, like this freaking Sahara under here. It's ridiculous, and I am a huge fan of this from the last 3 days of use. I really like it, and I know that I have like 3 eye creams to get through because gratis, but if I ever run out of eye creams, this is definitely on my to-buy list because I am really enjoying it. I have a couple hair items. These are the Goody Ouchless Sweat Stretch Elastics. Apparently they're anti-sweat. Moisture wicking fabric helps keep you cool and dry while providing comfortable hold during activity. So I'm not sure that I really need like sweat wicking elastic bands for my hair, but I'm wearing one right now. It's bright pink. By the way, my hair goes into a freaking ponytail. I'm so excited about it, except that really it's time for a haircut and then it won't work anymore. But this is the first day I've had my hair in a ponytail since May. I really enjoy these, actually. They don't have like most elastics, you can tell there is a piece of elastic in there and then it's been wrapped in material. This is like just a stretchy piece of material. It's kind of really pleasant to just put in your hair. I don't know what's weird about them. I probably won't search them out, but I have actually liked using these the one time that I put it in my hair. I thought it was enjoyable. The other hair product that I have is this dry shampoo from Clairol. Let's see what it says about itself. Oh, Hair Food. Clairol Hair Food. Apparently that's a different brand name. It says Clairol here, and then it says Hair Food here, and this says Hair Food, so I don't know what's up, but free of sulfates and parabens, this lightweight formula absorbs excess oils to give hair an instant refresh. So I was on like day 4 or 5 hair today. It was really bad. Yeah, it was really bad. I'm going to take a shower actually as soon as I'm done filming this because I need to wash this. But so I thought I would give this a shot and see what I think about it. And it is weird. Like, I've used several dry shampoos, and this goes on wet. You spray it in and it feels like you put hairspray in your hair, like it has that wet texture. And obviously it dries, and you know, my hair feels certainly cleaner than it did, but it went on feeling like hairspray. And I don't know how I feel about that. It also says that it smells like kiwi, and it doesn't smell like kiwi, it just smells like hairspray. I'll probably use it, but it's not going to be my favorite, and it's not going to be a repurchase. I have 3 makeup items left, and they are all on my face. So first off, I have the CoverGirl Star Wars The Force Awakens lipstick. This is in the shade 30. I don't know if it has a name. Let's find out if it has a name. It does not have a name. It says that it will be available in 6 shades to make you a force to be reckoned with this holiday season. Whatever. I'm not honestly that big a fan of Star Wars. I'm fine with Star Wars, but I don't really care about Star Wars, so sorry, don't hate me. It's what's on my lips. It's pretty. It is just a little bit frosty, and it has glitter chunks in it. So if you're not a big glitter particle in your lipstick kind of person, or if you're not a big frost person, this is not probably a great shade for you. And it smells kind of like my mom's makeup. You know, from when you're younger and you steal mom's stuff and you try not to let her know? Mom, I definitely never used your stuff. I don't know, it just smells kind of dated to me. Like, it smells like something out of my childhood and not something modern. I wish it were sweeter, or like vanilla is the big lipstick scent right now. I don't know, I just wish it didn't smell like it smells. And I'm not a huge glittery lip person, but I will say it is very holiday. So I could see this being a really good Christmas Day shade, especially since that's the day the movie comes out. Or like New Year's Eve, maybe, if you didn't want to wear a red or like a really dark purpley berry. This is more of a reddish berry, and I could see it working well for a lot of people and being a lot of fun. And for people who are super into Star Wars, the fact that it says Star Wars is pretty cool. This is Maybelline The Falsies Push Up Drama. And my little thing says, creamy new plumping formula delivers instant volume, while cup-shaped bristles scoop and lift lashes. So here's the little packaging. It did actually come in the packaging. Let me go ahead and take it out for you. So this is the thing. I don't understand why it's like bigger here than it is there. I don't really get the packaging. And I really hate red and pink together, I'm gonna be real. Here's the brush. Can you see how tiny those bristles are? Like, you can't see the bristles. They're super small and they're really far apart. And that's not my jam. And then the little thing says that it's a very creamy formula, and I'm going to be real with you, if by creamy they mean clumpy, they're right. I'm just not happy with the state of my lashes right now. This might be one that in a few weeks, when it has dried out a little bit, it'll be better. So I will keep giving it a shot and see if it gets better, if I continue to hate it forever and ever and ever. And I will let you know. But right now, I have to say this is not my favorite mascara. Mascaras are very personal though, so maybe you hate the kinds of mascaras that I love. I have no idea what your personal preferences are, so if you have used some that I've raved about before and you've enjoyed them, then maybe don't reach for this one. But if every time that I use a mascara you're like, why are you using that? That's a horrible mascara. Maybe you would like this. I don't know. It's just not my favorite, I guess, is what I'm saying to you. And finally, I have a little trio of eyeshadows from Pacifica. These are the Natural Mineral Coconut Eyeshadow Trio. 3 times the color, 3 times the love. They didn't pay me to say any of this. I'm just ridiculous. So it's like this huge box. It's like really deep, right? You want to see how small this thing is? Why is this box so big? Look at all that empty space. This just sits there. Why? But the eyeshadows are really pretty. They're what's on my eyes right now, and they are all that's on my eyes right now, except right here I have a little bit of my Becca highlighter. But they are nice. This is what I put in my crease, and this is what I put all over my eye, and then I put just a little bit of this in the inner corner. I wish they were shimmerier. They definitely look like they'd be kind of a satin, and on the eyes they really just look pretty matte, which is not a bad thing. I don't have a problem with a matte eye, but when I expect it to be shimmery and then it's not, I get kind of sad about it. I do like it. They went on well, maybe not quite as pigmented as I'm used to, probably not quite as creamy as I'm used to either, but I don't remember the last time that I used drugstore eyeshadow. Like, yeah, I really, honestly, I have no idea when the last time I used drugstore eyeshadow was. No clue. Zero. I will say that they performed better than I expected, definitely, and I will not be getting rid of this, which for a drugstore eyeshadow is a big deal for me. Most of them I don't own anymore, so good job, Pacifica. And that brings us to an empty box. It's full of nothing except tissue paper. Maybe I could use this to wrap a Christmas present in or something, which, by the way, I only have one Christmas present left by. I am so excited. It's such a good day. I have to wrap everything still, and then I have to make 3 more things because I'm crocheting a few presents, and I still have 3 things to crochet, but that'll be fine. It'll go fast. So at least I'm done buying things, and I more or less know what I got everyone. I hate Christmas shopping. I'm horrible at it. I really hate buying people things. I don't know what people want, so I'm just really happy that's over with. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that little look into my Target beauty box. I've never gotten one before, but now I'm kind of excited about it, and I really want to be on the lookout for the next one. I will say they sell out like super fast. I think I saw it on Reddit maybe like half an hour after it had posted, and I bought one, and maybe like an hour later I went back and it had already sold out. It's crazy. I don't understand. Do not understand how they sell out that fast. Like, who knows about these things? I mean, I knew about it because of Reddit, but how did the person who posted it on Reddit know? I don't know. It's not my situation. I don't have to know about it. If I never get one again, I will survive because I don't need more stuff, but it's kind of cool to get to try stuff from the drugstore because here in the States we don't have testers of stuff at the drugstore. So it's nice to be able to try several things without feeling like I have to really commit to a full size, which is cool. I wish there were more of that opportunity. I would probably buy a lot more drugstore stuff, so I'm just saying, drugstore brands, get on it. Dude, this tea is so good though. While I'm sitting here telling you about my tea, I have to be really careful because this is currently hot, but can I just tell you about this most amazing thing? It's hot, so I have to be really careful, but it's this, and it's plugged into the wall, and it's a mug warmer, and it's from Mr. Coffee, and it's dirty because it has hot chocolate on it from a couple days ago, but this cost me like $7 on Amazon, and I've been using it at work pretty constantly while I'm teaching, and it keeps your tea or your coffee or whatever hot forever. It's incredible. It has changed my tea life. If you're a big tea or coffee drinker, buy one. Do it. Anyway, so yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I know I'm kind of rambly, but hopefully that's why you love me, right? Of course it is, Laura. That's why we love you. So yeah, that's all the stuff I got in my Target beauty box. That was kind of a little mini review. If there's anything that you want to see in a tutorial, I did not film this look because I was feeling real lazy today, as I believe I've already said. But if there's anything that you want to see being used, let me know, and I can make that happen. Like I said, I'm only teaching like, I think I have 5 lessons this week, and I have to be at 2 recitals. So instead of like 40 lessons. And then the next 2 weeks, I'm completely off. So I will have a lot more time to film in the next 3 weeks. So if there's anything that you want to see, please let me know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening through all of my rambling. I'm going to go practice piano because that thing is calling to me, and I have a recital tomorrow, and I haven't practiced in like 3 days. So that's what I need to go do, and I will see you again on Wednesday. Bye!